have one unheard message.
Wondering why? No, you ain't shy. I'ma say bye, but I know I won't think twice. Better let go of your
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Happy New Year's! 2024 is here, and we are going to be talking about some stuff over here. We got some DJ Akademiks, Cardi B, Just Hilarious. We also got some Amaya Didon, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Sexy Red. Okay, we are going to get into the antics, so let it begin. So DJ Akademiks was trending on Twitter, okay, and it's regarding his ex-girlfriend Cheyenne and a woman that claims that he violated her. Now, he also did a story time, and he was speaking about the situation with Cheyenne, which was multiple occasions. He claims it's a toxic situation. Then he gives a story time about a situation where he left Antonio Brown's pool party last year. He invited somebody that he knew over, which was a female who we are going to be talking about, and he basically said that she had a choo ran on her. Okay, after he told this story, she definitely came out and spoke out. So this is the female named Zaya. Okay, Miss Zaya is her name. And she comes out, and we're gonna listen to what she had to say in this video. Okay, let me know down in the comments below, once you hear this, whose side are you really leaning towards when you listen to the stories? Now go to DJ Akademiks YouTube channel, because it's over there. The story time is over there, and then come back to me and let me know, what do you think about the situation?
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. Me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
So I'm actually waiting for her story time to come out so I can really have my full thought on this, because at the end of the day, just because she came out and spoke on it, I know a lot of people online is saying she's a liar, she's a cloud chaser, but a lot of people is like, DJ Akademiks is probably capable of these type of things. So at the end of the day, even Tasha K was in the blogs trying to tell people to at the girl because she wanted to talk to her, do it live, and have an interview. So at the end of the day, we are going to see what's going to happen. But let's get into some of these text messages that was circulating online that DJ Akademiks put up on his Rumble Tumble episode on Twitter. All right, so right here it says, I'm going to be ordering a testing kit for us to figure this out because it's bits and pieces I remember and I'm still not okay. He says, I'm not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you why you were here, if everything you did while I was sleeping you were okay with doing. And you said, yeah, so I don't know. And then she says she passed out for most of it. And then she says she woke up now and then or whatever. I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this and I don't even know the other guy's name. So I was just laying there. And then he said, you called. She says, that's when she said she was considering to do the kits, okay? All right, so here, I never meant for all of that to happen. I know you can't ever look at me the same. I think I should talk to someone about this. And he said, what you mean? She says, I really feel sad, and I think I should talk to someone about it, like a therapist or something. So right now, she's like really... in this text messages, it doesn't seem like she's like, oh my God, I did it, and so was. And then, on top of that, he says, I don't know what you want me to say, laugh out loud. You won, I suppose. What? Who says stuff like that? That sounds very insensitive if this situation did happen. A video was going viral with a woman screaming in the background on DJ Akademiks' footage. He says, fake news as F. This video was a drunk woman who never got smashed by nobody friends. Laugh out loud. She's screaming because she been seen blogs posted a clip of me talking about her and it made her look bad. Try again. Because Hood Zone TV said, DJ Akademiks catches his girlfriend smashing his friends in his house. I don't know if people's getting everything mixed up, but the video footage, allegedly, at first people were saying, oh, that was his ex-girlfriend Cheyenne. She was breaking stuff and she was about to get arrested, so she's screaming and making a fool of herself. And then people made a rumor about the girl that came out saying that DJ Akademiks and his friends violated her. That was her screaming in the background. Now DJ Akademiks is basically saying that is that's a different other woman that's drunk in his house. And she's upset that he was talking about her on a thing. I personally don't think that a female is going to be screaming at the top of her lungs like somebody's doing something to her because somebody said some bad things or mean things about her on the internet. I personally don't think that. But maybe there are females out here that will get drunk and act a fool like that for no reason and scream bloody murder. But I don't know. Okay, but this is what DJ Akademiks is saying. And I don't know how to really feel about that. The downfall of DJ Akademiks before the new year. So some people are actually excited. This person says DJ Akademiks being called out for being a predator on the last day of 2023 is a beautiful fresh start for 2024. Since DJ Akademiks is trending, here's a tweet he made about Bad Baby when she was a minor. Bad Baby got mad breasts for a 15-year-old. Now this was in 2018, but it really don't matter. His mindset is like, the black community is finally leaving DJ Akademiks behind. Now you see Nate at the bottom saying allegedly Akademiks is linking and flying out underage girls and keeping in contact with the girls to whatever. Now we're going to get into Nate's post on Twitter alleging that this female came out and this is basically what she's saying about him. Okay, I linked with him this year, but it felt different and I realized he was a predator, so I didn't have, intercourse with him. Now he got his girl harassing me, calling me a fan. I linked him in July for the last time. He invited a girl over and he said he wasn't sure if she was 17 or 18, but he still freaked her. He kept trying to make us drink and take our clothes off while we were in the backyard. Now, this is all allegedly. She also says, so I've been dealing with him since I was 17, but he wanted to fly me out until I turned 18. He would get me drunk as heck to F me and record it. He has hella tapes. He has hella tapes of me drunk out of my mind. Every year when he gets a new, girl, they DM me and harass me to tell me I'm crazy, etc. Even though I never talked about him or really exposed him for being a predator that he is. Now, everything is allegedly, like I stated, but anybody is capable of anything, okay? This man has a history of putting hands on women, having an anger issue, and all type of stuff. So I want to put it past him. Now, where's the proof? We do not know. So if the female that's just exposed this come out with some receipts, DMs or whatever, then maybe we could talk a little bit more about it. Okay, and as far as DJ Akademiks and his story, to me, if you listen to his first interview when he did the story time, he didn't put too much details. When you go on his the recent video about him talking about it, he added extra details. It seemed a little bit switched around. So I don't know if this is accurate or not. DJ Akademiks said the situation with the girl saying that the friends violated her and he was asleep the whole time and he was drunk out his mind. He didn't even remember her, him inviting her or paying for the Uber to her to get there. It's a whole bunch of stuff, right? My thing is this. Me as a female, if I'm going to a guy's house and he's knocked out, sleep, drunk, or whatever the case may be, I would have left. I would have bounced. I would have been gone. Okay, two random men I don't even know opening a door and I'm chilling with them. Like, I don't think I would do that. But everybody is definitely different. Okay, we do not know the circumstances of the full exact story because we did not hear her come out and speak on her story time. I want her to really come out. I don't care if she does an interview, a story time on TikTok. I don't care. I just want to get the concept of both of their stories so I can really have a full thought on it. Because right now, I don't have a full thought. I'm a little bit leaning towards her for some reason because when you listen to DJ Akademiks, the way he's explaining the story and stuff, I don't think it's 100% true what he's saying. But he said detectives came and he was clear. They seen the footage of the woman, having intercourse with both of the men and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I don't know. But we shall see once she comes out with her story. Seems like Cardi B came out with an apology, well, some sort of apology to Bardi gang. Y'all already know in my last video, I already explained how I feel about being a Bardi gang, me not being a Bardi gang anymore, and, you know, Cardi B's antics with her crashing out on the internet and start blaming everybody else, like it's not her fault that she's in a lot of these situations, because she don't know how to ignore, she don't know how to take a break off the internet, since this is something that she cannot deal with. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just get into the video and let me tell you how I feel about it.
So I cursed out my fans really bad the other day, and today they put me on a billboard on 42nd Street in Times Square. I don't know if it's Stockholm Syndrome or we just have a very toxic relationship. Either way, so it just goes to show you that if you're not Bardi gang, you should mind your business. Oh, you thought they were going to leave me? Oh, we ain't going nowhere, bitch. They ain't going nowhere. And neither would I. I love you. Bye. See you in 2020.
So Bardi gang, question to y'all, how do y'all feel about that? Because I see a lot of people, once she made this video, all of those Bardi gang people went back kissing her buns. Okay, me personally, I'm one of the types that hold people accountable, and I just felt like she be doing a little bit too much. She's doing more crashing out on the internet, worrying about other people and what they saying about her, and searching up things or who talking about her and all these other things, instead of making a album. I don't even know if she started the album, yes or no. She's always wishy-washy. Oh, now y'all got me mad, I'm not coming out with an album, I'm not doing no music. Like, girl, you're not hurting anybody. For real, to be honest with you. Me, I call bull crap. Okay, I felt like she was getting some backlash, and of course when people get backlash and they are celebrities and stuff like that, they want to, you know, cop a plea. Me, I'm not buying it. Okay, if she did it like that and she throwing stuff in your face, she talking about some, oh, they don't call this fan base slow for nothing, and I'ma burn the book and all this other stuff. We understand that she be crashing out, she be having her little temper tantrums or whatever the case may be, but why you getting mad because people are saying, oh my god, she probably went back to Offset. If she went back to Offset, she's dumb, da da da. You gotta understand that you are a celebrity, you are a mom, and you're not supposed to be out here looking crazy like this, because it's for the whole world to see. So if she feels some type of way about people saying that, then I don't know what to tell her, because she gonna get mad at everybody when they have opinions on her. But next topic. Jess Hilarious and Winnie Harlow. Y'all already know I already spoke about this when Winnie Harlow came out, called out Jess Hilarious, said she gonna beat her up for talking about her skin. Jess Hilarious made a post that said she's basically like bugging out and capping, that she never said anything about her skin. But we are gonna get into a video that's resurfacing on Twitter about Jess Hilarious making fun of Winnie Harlow's skin. Remember I said whatever's in the dark always come to light? I already knew something was gonna come out, and we are gonna talk about it. And me, in my opinion, I just feel like it's very insensitive, but people's making it seem as if this is just a joke. She's a comedian. Listen here. If somebody was making fun of any condition you had, or any diagnosis, or anything personal that you got going on, would you laugh and make it a hee hee ha ha moment, or would you really actually feel some type of way as a human being with feelings?
Stress, but the mess in my news is real. Some of the Oscar looks. Girl. Oh wow. Patchy Matchy. Oh wow. Patchy Matchy.
I mean, when she said it, the way she said it, when it just popped up, like out of nowhere, I giggled a little. I ain't gonna lie, I giggled a little. I think it was more of the unexpected, like it just popped up out of nowhere, and the things that she said, maybe it was just like a shock, surprise to me that made it funny, but it's really not funny, because me personally, I'm not making fun of nobody's condition and diagnosis and stuff like that just out the blue. You understand what I'm saying? So let me know how y'all feel about this. I feel like Jess Hilarious be throwing a rock out of her hand. She stand on business sometimes, but a lot of the time she act like as if she has amnesia or something, like she don't know what she be saying about people. Maybe she thought that it was a funny comedian little moment or something for her content, but clearly I don't know if Winnie Harlow was actually serious or not. But some people are not going to take things that is personally about them funny, in a funny manner. You know, we are on the outside looking in, and we can laugh at whatever we want to laugh at. Whatever we think is funny, we can laugh because that's just what we can do. Okay, but we are not responsible for Jess or anybody else that's making the jokes. So it is what it is. Somebody says, laugh out loud. It's messed up, but I don't think she was trying to be malicious. Was the joke insensitive? Yes, but I don't think she was trying to be malicious. Jess is doing 90s, early 2000s comedy in the wrong era. I'm confused because it was patchy matchy. The stuff was funny. Whole time Winnie has made fun of other black models as well. Oh, wow. Jess is always throwing stones and hiding her hands. That's why I stopped liking her. So some people is not with it. Some people with it. Now, it was patchy matchy though. All right. So some people is like, all right, it is what it is. Jess has selective memory. She never remembers anything when confronted. Okay, it's a pattern, huh? Somebody also says they are both known for not being nice, so unless they're going to fight it out, where do we go from here? I don't know. I mean, she did say that after Winnie Harlow felt the need to talk about dark-skinned women, was she saying her patches matched her dress? That's why she probably think it wasn't talking stuff. Laugh out loud. Somebody says, laugh out loud. Winnie a nasty spirit too, so unless we finna see a fight, next. They both are mean girls, okay? Now somebody says, people in the comments like it wasn't malicious. Maybe not to her, but if you don't like something somebody says to or about something that involves you, you're allowed to feel how you want about it. Because she could have just not said it. Talking bad about and joking about are two different things. Comprehension is key. Okay. This person says, whoa, didn't know she was that aggressive and ghetto. Winnie is insecure about her skin. That's why she took it that way. This person says, patchy matchy. Jess, you knew exactly what the F you said about Winnie. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we already know when somebody say, oh, I didn't say this, I didn't do that. Eventually something online is going to resurface, okay? So your best bet is just to stand 10 toes down on what you said about the person. And at the end of the day, what's funny is funny, and what's funny to some might not be funny to others, and it is what it is. At the end of the day, life goes on, okay? Now, yes, it's a little bit insensitive as for the joke, but it actually was kind of, it gave me a little giggle. So, I mean, I don't know. So Maya the Dawn, an upcoming rapper, okay, collaborated with guess who? Telfar. Okay, yes, Telfar announced his first ever denim bags with Maya the Dawn. Congratulations to Maya. Came into the new year with a collaboration. I like denim. I don't know about y'all. I really like denim, and I think that what really is going to sell out, okay? Nicki Minaj, okay, was spending New Year's Eve in Miami, okay? So she went into the new year in Miami at 11 Miami. She definitely was looking really good. Her body is snatchy, okay? And she was just performing and having a good old time with the fans. And she looked like she was just having some fun and everything went smoothly. Now, Cardi B also was in Miami spending the New Year's there. Now, Sexy Red want to let y'all know that she got some inches and she is collaborating with Kaleidoscopes, if I'm saying the name correctly, and she's beautiful. I don't think Sexy Red is an ugly female. She also want to let y'all know that y'all are not messing with her, okay, on period. But at the end of the day, everything is done in this video. Those are just some quick little updates with Maya the Dawn, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Sexy Red. Let's give a quick recap. DJ Akademiks, like I stated before, I'm waiting for the female to come out with her story time so I can really have a full thought on how I feel. Because right now, at this present moment, I don't know who's telling the truth or who's capping. I'm a little bit leaning towards the female. We do not know how really like that case went or whatever. So if anybody has any proof or any evidence or whatever, I'm hopefully with their story time, they could just, present that. Because at the end of the day, this was last year. And I just know that a lot of females are, some females be lying, okay, on the men. But then it's some females that's really victims out here that really go through tragic and, traumatic experiences when they get violated by a man and when they come out and tell. everybody thinks that she's a liar. In all reality, she's really telling the truth. So it's really hard for some females to really come out and express themselves, because there are lying little capping females out here that just look for attention, or just trying to get the person that they feel a way about in trouble. You understand what I'm saying? So we shall see how that's gonna go. Cardi B apology, like I said, I wouldn't be so forgiving. I'm sorry. She said a lot of things, and it's just like, she made it seem as if Bardi gang is ops, you know? She's comparing her fan base to other fan bases, and she just need to take accountability. That's just how I feel about it. I just feel like she need to get it together. It's 2024. Let's see the new beginnings and a fresh start from everybody that I spoke about. But anyway, I love everybody. Make sure y'all stay tuned for my next video, and if anything y'all want me to talk about, hit up me on Toxic Tea Lounge on my Instagram. Nah, nothing's wrong with my thing, but y'all already know I'm goofy and I'm silly, but that's just how it is. But anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo.